Nah, bro, where can I pirate that shit? Dude, so many. I'm not gonna like expose who did it, but so many people gave me like illegal fucking renders of the movie. I didn't use them, but YouTubers gave me some links. YouTubers, by the way, gave me some links. Very interesting. Um, Also watched the subbed version and stuff like that. Um, so if you guys don't mind, we can like talk about it since we know what happens now and what it says. Yeah, you can't drop the link in chat. It doesn't work that way. So
Oh my
don't worry.
god.
That Discord like 40-man fucking movie call sucked donkey dick. I had to end that call and just like call 8 people instead in like a group call, which was a lot better. I got Chuck to join the group call too, so it was pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna be spoiling and talking about all the important shit of this movie for like the next 15 fucking minutes. So if you don't like that, you can just fucking like you can leave or something. I'm gonna give you like 1 minute to get the fuck out. I'm just kidding. Gohan goes like Super Saiyan White and fights Cell Dorado. But anyway, actually, by the way, I'm not joking. So yeah, the whole fucking Gohan Blanco thing was real. So that's incredible. Um, I was actually at like a loss for fucking words. I'm not gonna lie, that they actually made it fucking real. The whole thing was like he uses special beam cannon and takes down Cell Dorado with fucking giant orange Piccolo. That it was it was something, bro. It was something. Like, and I understand a lot of the beats they're going for in the movie as well. Like the whole point of the movie was it was supposed to be a Piccolo movie. If you didn't know, if you didn't realize, it's supposed to be a Piccolo movie. That's why Piccolo gets like 2 new forms in it. And then some editor guys like, yeah, but let's like push Gohan in the movie as well. So they made Gohan the co-star, but Toriyama originally wanted like a Piccolo movie or some shit like that. So he it, it was the amount of like shilling they did to try to make the Cell games part two. Basically, so if you guys don't know, like the whole theme of it is like Pan is like, oh, was it true that like Gohan was actually like stronger than Goku and Vegeta back in the day or something? And then so the whole movie's building up to that point. So by the end of the movie, the theme is actually like, yeah, like Gohan actually can be stronger than Goku and Vegeta, right? So if any of you are wondering, like, did he actually surpass him, blah, 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 like, that's probably like 95% chance, like, the whole point of the fucking movie. Like, that's literally everything they're referencing. That's the whole theme it's going for. That's literally all of it. Even if in your head you're like, oh, well, Gohan and Piccolo or whatever, they don't know how strong Goku and Vegeta are. The whole point of the fucking movie is that theme. Like that's literally all it's building up for. Okay, so even if they don't know, you know fucking damn well that's what it's trying to say. All right, 100%. But even crazier than that is that not only is like Gohan fucking Blanco like would he just absolutely annihilate Goku and Vegeta, Piccolo would apparently Piccolo would beat the fuck out of them. Piccolo would. Piccolo Dorado would beat the absolute shit out of Goku and Vegeta now, which I like. I'm assuming is also like an Android Saga like callback. They want to like bring back like Super Namek Piccolo where he was the strongest. But when I watched those subs to this fucking movie, apparently Gamma 1 and 2 are supposed to be Goku and Vegeta level, in Piccolo's opinion. And then someone else brought out that the promotional material also says that Gamma 1 and 2 were constructed with Goku and Vegeta's like battles in mind. Like they've been watching them recently. So it's probably Gamma 1 and 2 are probably superior to MUI Goku versus Moro and shit like that. Which is like, and then Piccolo just fucking one taps him, bro. Like he actually just punches him in the fucking head and folds him like an Ed and Eddie character. Like it's kind of fucking bonkers, actually. I don't know how to feel about it at all. Um, Now the whole like apparently it takes place after the granola arc. Apparently it takes place after the granola arc, and the movie was written before Mora was finished, I think. So you might be able to say, okay, it didn't have all of those beats in mind, but it doesn't really matter because like canonically it does, regardless of intent or whatever the fuck. So but you could argue that perhaps like the statements about oh okay the gammas were made with Goku and Vegeta's shit in mind. Piccolo is basing gammas off of Goku and Vegeta. He doesn't actually know how strong they are because like the whole granola fight happens out of all of their perception. Like Piccolo doesn't see the fight. Hito doesn't see the fight. Nobody sees any of the granola fights at all. So you might be able to say it doesn't apply to that, but it's kind of hard to say it doesn't apply to the Moro shit or the Broly shit. The only way I could really imagine it is that if you say like, oh, they're implying that like they're not including UI because UI isn't something Goku could use at will when they all saw him fight. You can only use Omen, so maybe they're basing it off of Omen instead. But even then, I don't know. Like Piccolo just folding him like that is still kind of crazy. So isn't the anime a completely separate continuity? Yeah, but the okay, it's weird because the promotional material references the manga events, but it's canon to the anime. So it's almost like it's implying there's a hypothetical Moro Granola anime arc, just like theoretically in between. So, yeah, I mean, fuck it, right? I mean, is it that crazy? Like, I mean, Piccolo and Gohan were already like kind of strong to begin with, anyway. Like Gohan was fighting fucking Dispo with Golden Frieza, and then Piccolo was keeping up with Gohan before he got like fucked up a little bit. Not he wasn't as strong. He was kind of keeping up a little bit. And then of course, Piccolo gets like his own ultimate form, and then he gets like his own fucking form beyond that. So I mean, it's not too crazy, but I don't know. It seems exaggerated a little bit. It seems kind of weird. I'll say that I'll say like pretty confidently that Final Gohan probably should be above them. But the whole Piccolo thing, I don't know. I don't know about the Gammas and Piccolo. I just don't like that very much. I don't know how I feel about Orange Piccolo just walking up to Jiren and just clocking him in the head. Just like one-shotting him out of the top. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right at all. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But fuck. Maybe he would. Um, Other interesting facts about the movie was it's like extreme fan service. It's so fan service to the point that if you guys didn't notice, they didn't have any other characters but Piccolo and Gohan transform. No other characters. In fact, they went out of their way to make no other characters transform just to make Piccolo and Gohan seem more special because they do transform. So, for instance, Goku and Vegeta, they stay in their base forms, right? They only fight in base. They don't even shoot Ki Blast. That's how much they want to like keep them out of it. They don't even shoot Ki Blast. Broly, when he starts powering up, he gets basically removed from the movie. No other character transforms. They have Goten and Vegeta come into the movie, fight Cell Max in base form. They don't even go Super Saiyan. They see Gohan in Ultimate and Orange Piccolo fighting Cell, and they don't even go Super Saiyan to help him. at all. They just stay in base form, and it looks like, dude, they go so out of their way to make sure no one transforms that Goten and Trunks fighting, it looks like a fucking Dragon Ball Heroes fight. You know how in Dragon Ball Heroes, like, some characters will just be randomly in base form in the fight, even though they should be transforming? It felt like that, dude. And then they have Gotenks in his fat form. So they keep Gotenks out of the movie too, because if you had cool Gotenks, it would take away from Piccolo and Gohan. So they even keep Gotenks out of it. In fact, they go so far to keep Gotenks out of it that when they do transform into Gotenks at the end, they don't show him. They don't show the good Gotenks. They only show the fat one. So when he does transform well at the end, they don't show it. They keep it out just to make Piccolo and Gohan look better. it's so it's like it's giga fan. It's like more fan service than like I think I've ever seen ever in a movie. Like for Dragon ever. Like you thought Broly was fan service? Like that's next level, dude. Like Goten and Trunks come in base form to keep the fans. Like, dude, come on. That shit's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, no, Gotenks trying to go Super Saiyan and failing is literally proving my point. It's to make Gotenks seem more lame. And they have Gotenks' ass out the whole time and turn him into a joke. Like, I'm not joking, bro. Like, that's literally the whole point. It's literally the definition of fan service. It's crazy. It's funny, though. It's funny as fuck. Now we just need, like, SSJ5 and fucking El Hermano. Yeah. Even the forums are fan service. Legit. Yeah. Even the fucking forums. It's crazy. Yeah, Cell Max was pretty goofy. Only Piccolo is fire. I mean, Piccolo was supposed to be the main. Piccolo is basically the main character of the movie, but that's why Piccolo does pretty much like everything. Piccolo does all the work basically. Piccolo's even the one that like basically like manipulates Gohan into getting his power up too. Like Piccolo does everything. We need Calvo next. That'd be cool. Even picking up Pan, yeah, everything. Piccolo does everything in that movie. Which is what Toriyama wanted, but yeah. Of course, the anime is gonna come back. Why wouldn't it? Just trying to see your biceps. Those, uh, how's it fan service if it's the first form they get after Z, bro? I don't. How do you like? I don't know how to explain this to you, dude. But did you just ignore everything I fucking said? You just ignored everything I said. You fucking slobby ass bitch. You ugly fucking bitch. You just ignored everything I said. You're dumb as fuck. I'm calling the new form Beyond Ultimate. I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's called Orange, no? I kind of like and dislike Piccolo manipulating Gohan's transformations. Yeah, I mean that was the whole point. It was to make Piccolo more important. Don't think he wished for power. I mean, he wished for his potential to be unleashed. So yeah, Piccolo Dorado. Does he know what fan service is? Right? Exactly. Like it's literally fan service. I think Toriyama even said it was fan service. He's like, yeah, the fans really wanted to see them do cool stuff. I think it's literally he said verbatim that it was. Bro, you just gave me what, 20 bits? 16. Do you know how much that's 16 cents. You just gave me 16 pennies. You didn't even give me a fucking quarter. You didn't even give me the biggest piece of pocket change, you rat bastard. The fuck do you mean enjoy? Sub, bitch. Just gift a fucking sub. You're so pathetic. You're actually such a fucking failure. Didn't Shenron give him his extra power? Yeah, he did. Any thoughts on the lore reveals retcon? like Gohan's glasses and Goten Trunks getting taller. I don't think Goten Trunks getting taller is a retcon, but I think they need to explain why didn't that happen to Gohan.
Oh
Because
my god!
yeah, thanks for sub. Yeah, because Gohan didn't grow like that. Gohan had like a middle stage. Like Gohan had his like 9 or 11 year old height that was different than his 4 year old height. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Gohan didn't like mature like they did. So it's whatever. The glasses thing, I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. It's always been stupid. Uh, Hi Seth, why are you acting all cute tonight, bro? You think you cute, bro? Am I not cute? Do you think? What do you think? You think I'm ugly? You just come here to make me feel bad. Like you saw me like say, I'm depressed, anxious, like crying, and you're like, yeah, you ugly bitch. Like fuck you. You're so mean. What the hell? You guys have no range. It's either just like sexually harassing me or saying I'm a fucking ugly bitch. He had his like yeah, he had like a preteen stage. That's what I'm saying. Like he had like a middle stage. He definitely hit fucking puberty, yeah? Sensu Bean should fix his eyes. It only fixes problems. So yeah, I mean Goku did, but Gohan didn't.